absolutely the best finish we could use for that.
And it has the most unique radius of any guitar I've ever been told had. When I played it, I thought, is this a 10-inch or is this a 12-inch radius? But it's
You were right, because it's right in the middle. It's actually an 11 inch. We came to that almost by accident, because my friend was building and is building a lot of basses too, and he uses a lot of the 11-inch. And I was looking for something that felt traditional, but got rid of all the troubles you had with the vintage radius, especially once you get over the 12th fret. And I found that with this 11-inch, it still feels good, under the fingers, but you can simply have a lower action, and this is where we wanted to go.
And maybe you're onto something. Maybe 11 is the magic number. I mean, sometimes I think that 12 feels too flat, and 10. I mean, I swear to God, 9.5 is what some of the other guitars come. 9.5 feels not quite flat enough. Maybe 11-inch. I've never heard anybody else. Have you ever heard of anybody else using that number? I never have.
No.
Yeah.
It's some of the when you come out with a new brand of guitars, which we did 2 years ago, but you gotta work on something different. Not just to be different, but to try and make it feel and sound better. And that's what we're into. We're not just taking a classic design and tell people it's better. We really have we took it a step further, I would say.
Is there anything else about the guitar that you'd like to mention that sets it apart from other guitars?
Very simple. All the to get the whole information about parts. In terms of frets, we use 6105 frets. All the parts are made for us by Goto. The bridges are custom made for us. We use oiled co-bone nuts, which is exceptional in terms of tonal transmission. We use CTS parts. We use switchcraft jacks and CRL switches. So we try to use the best that is available. And the most important thing is that every step of the construction is handmade by luthiers, meaning that there is no CNC process, and this is actually the fundamental behind this brand, meaning that we're a bunch of luthiers working together. I mean, I am ultimately the one with the crazy ideas, and but we have people. We have one of the guys is really a master, a world champion in terms of fret job, so he handles that. And so basically we're a team of people, and everyone works at what he does the best.
What pickups are available for future models? Can you custom order the pickups, or what are you going to be using in the future?
Yeah, well, there's many ideas around, and as people often tell me, I have too many ideas, so I gotta keep control on myself. But we are pretty much into the idea of having a neck pickup in a TV Jones style.
A Gretsch style. Yeah.
I am working on a specific pickup, which is a real single coil, with Alnico rod magnets. So basically it would be a fatter single coil. So this is something that will come out
These would be magneto pickups you're talking about?
This would be magneto pickups.
Are these the pickups that are on here right now, are those magneto pickups?
Those here are Jason Lowlar pickups.
Oh,
this is the option that we do offer as well, because we pretty much like what he does. We think he's really nailed it, And but we also work on our own pickups, and some people prefer the ones and some people prefer the other, because pickups is always a matter of taste.
It really is, yeah, it's personal taste.
But we work on new configuration, we work on new models, of course, and I mean there's a lot of information on our website.
What is your website?
It's called magnetoguitars.com. Very simple.
Okay.
And there's a lot of video. There's a lot of tech talk, and
what is the name of this model? This model itself.
This specific model is called a T-Wave.
T-Wave, and
Yeah.
you have other. How many other models do you have?
Well, at this point we have 6 models, but we do 2 or 3 different variations of the T-Wave. We do one with the Saint Ash body, where we use an oil waxed colored finish. We do a new one called the T-Wave Atlantic, where we basically use Charlie Christian type of pickups, you know, for a more.
Are those made by Jason Lawler too?
One of them is made by Jason Lawler, and the other, the second one is made for us by a guy in Finland called Vaishal Ratia, and excellent work, and but this gives us the ability to go somewhere new, you know, we really want to do guitars with, on one hand, have the quality, but also offer a new type of tones.
Now, are they all bolt-on guitars, all your other models?
Yeah.
This particular one, is it a 4-bolt neck? Maybe you should show the viewers. Yeah, just a standard 4-bolt neck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Strings through the body.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And another thing I shall mention is that we put, you know, one of our biggest concern into doing bolt-on guitars is to try to have this area really massive. We worked in the beginning at making, you know, the 22nd fret really accessible. Well, it is, as you can see, but we decided to keep a lot of the woot here going, and a lot of the woot here to keep it massive, because this is you know, this is an important transmission point for a bolt-on guitar.
Yes.
So this adds a lot of the mid-range frequency too, in our opinion.
And I can see that it's beveled a little bit there, so your hand easier for your hand to get through.
You
at the higher
can,
frets.
but you know, as I said, it's a retro modern instrument. It's definitely it's made to play rock, but it's definitely not the heavy rock kind of guitar. You know, it's a classic.
And I can see it's got a very tight neck pocket on there as well.
Yeah, this is important. Although we do everything by hand, but using pin routers, but this is a very important aspect.
Okay, Christian. Well, I've really enjoyed it. The guitar, as I mentioned, was fantastic to play. Plays tremendous. The action is great, and the feel of the guitar is great, and it's sprayed with nitro. This guitar is available at customguitarboutique.com, correct?
Absolutely. You can contact a friend, Kelsey Alonso, who's taking care of the distribution for it in the U.S. and yeah, he knows pretty much everything about it.
Sounds good, Christian. Thank you so much. And this is Jim Pulsifer signing off from NAMM Show 2011.
Thank you very much, Jim.